Hi, welcome to Moksha Nagasri Maths Academy. In the previous video, I told that standard 10th trigonometry, last exercise, last Roman, very important I told. No? So I told that 4 sums I told until here. Okay, so today I am continuing that 5th sum onwards. Okay, be carefully listen, be concentrate and perfectly you should understand that. Should not turn any side. Okay children, see that the fifth bit, every problem is very important I told now. Okay, now the next problem, cos a minus sin a, cos a minus sin a plus 1 by cos a plus sin a minus 1, cos a plus sin a minus 1, that is equal to cosec a plus cot a. See children, that is equal to cosec a plus cot a. See now take this LHS. By taking this LHS, see children, what is LHS given? Cos a minus sin a plus 1 by cos a plus sin a, cos a plus sin a minus 1. See children, we have to prove that cosec a plus cot a. No, just you will see that cosec is the reciprocal of sin, you know that. So cosec a can be written as 1 by sin a, right? And cot is the ratio of cos and sin. That means cot a is equal to cos a by sin a. So already you know that reciprocal properties, already I told in the previous videos. Okay, cosec a means 1 by sin a and cot a means cos a by sin a. Just if you observe these two fractions, what is the denominator? Sin a. Okay, now so that if we divide sin a for this fraction with numerator as well as denominator. Okay, so what will happen? We will see that. So that means dividing sin a with the numerator as well as denominator. With the numerator, NR means numerator, you know that, and denominator. So what you are going to getting? So we get, what you get is, see, for every term should divide with sin a. Okay, that means cos a by sin a. Here I am writing children. Cos a by sin a minus sin a by sin a, sin a by sin a plus 1 by sin a by denominator same thing, no? So cos a by sin a cos a by sin a plus sin a by sin a minus 1 by sin a, 1 by sin a. Now here sin a cancel one time, you know that. Okay, next cos a by sin a. Cos a by sin a means what? Cot a, no? So in this place that you can write. Next 1 by sin a. 1 by sin a plus what you have to write? Cosec a. First you write the ratios side by side. So in the place of cos a by sin a, you can write cot a. That means cot a. Next you goes to this plus 1 by sin a. 1 by sin a means cosec a. What is remaining now here? Minus 1 by denominator also. Cos a by sin a means cot a. Okay, next one minus 1 by sin a means minus cosec a plus 1. Constant I wrote at last. See now we need in terms of cosec and cot RHS. Already it is there. in terms of cosecant cot only. But what are the constants here? Minus 1, here plus 1 is there. Okay, so we have to eliminate these two terms, no? So how to eliminate, we will see that. So you can keep it up denominator as it is, that should be stable. Only numerator, in this place only minus 1, this one you have to eliminate, okay, by using particular identity. Only numerator, denominator don't change. If you change denominator in the place of 1, also both 1 if you change means, then problem won't be solved, it will be continued. So that only one thing we have to take, that according to the given question cosec A plus cot A, no? So that we have to take only the numerator, in that place 1 we have to eliminate. Then how to eliminate? So you know the one of the identity in terms of cosec and cos. What is the identity? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. That is there, no? So one of the identity we can say that. See children, here I am writing. That means cot A plus cosec means according to the identity. That identity I am writing here. Cosec square theta in terms of theta is A. Cosec square A minus cot square A. Cosec square A minus cot square A equal to what? 1. If you want to eliminate, you can take in this one place, you can take that cosec square A minus cot square A. If you want to eliminate minus 1, then you can take out cot square A minus cosec square A. It is equal to 1 by multiplication of minus, we know that. Okay, directly if you remove only 1, you can take this one. Cosec square A minus cot square A equal to 1. Then it is in the form of A square minus B square. So goes to that algebraic identity. One of the algebraic identity, A square minus B square equal to, what is the formula? A plus B into A minus B. Of course, you can write A minus B into A plus B also. So if you compare this one with this cosec square A minus cot square A, you can say that in the place of A, what is there? Cosec A is there. In the place of B, what is there? Cot A is there. So that if you expand like this, A plus B into A minus B, that means what? Cosec A plus cot A, cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A, cosec A minus cot A. Okay, so in these places you can write whatever it is given the denominator. So cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A in the place of which number? 1. So remaining as usual you can write. So this can be written as cot A plus cosec A, cot A plus cosec A minus 1. That means that 1 is equal to what? Cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A. Which place? In the place of this one. Okay, na? That means in the one place that you can write cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A. Cosec A minus cot A by, what is the denominator, children? What is the denominator is given? Cot A minus cosec A plus 1. Okay, now if you observe the numerator, here cosec A plus cot A, here cot A plus cosec A. That means cosec A plus cot A also can write, no? So overall what is the common factor? Cosec A plus cot A is the common factor. If we take that cosec A plus cot A as a common factor, see children, from the numerator, okay na? Then what are the remaining terms? Here cot A plus cosec A plus cot A, both are same, I told, no? So whenever you are taking that cosec A plus cot A as a common factor, still how much will be there here? 1 will be there. Okay na? Some of the children don't know that here 1 is the coefficient. So suppose if you confuse that, simply you can take that 1. So here 1 is there because this is the common factor. Next, minus of cosec A plus cot A already common factor. Remaining how much is there? Cosec A minus cot A. So that cosec A minus cot A multiply with minus. Here minus you take in a common factor. Minus is there now already. So multiply minus with this term. That means minus into cosec A minus cosec A. Okay. Next one minus into minus plus cot A by what is the denominator? Denominator same I told no children. What is the denominator? Cot A minus cosec A plus 1. Cot A minus cosec A plus 1. See, if you observe that, see children, this bracket and this bracket, cot A minus cosec A plus 1 here. Here what is there? 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. If there is no order also, just you can observe all the terms are there with respect to their symbols. Here already plus 1, here is plus 1 is there. Minus cosec A minus cosec A plus cot A plus cot A. If you want to write these all the terms in terms of this, like this, we can write no problem. Okay, or we can compare like that. So that if you compare this and this, all the terms are same, no? So that these will be cancelled. What is the remaining term? Cosec A plus cot A. So when I am taking this LHS, this is equal to RHS, no? So that LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, be careful children. According to this, you are applied in this problem particularly one of the trigonometrical identity cosec square A minus cot square A equal to 1. In terms of theta means cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. And also applied algebraic identity A square minus B square. That should be equal to A plus B into A minus B. When you are applying that algebraic identity, you must see that what are the terms by comparison of the given trigonometric identity. So in the A place is cosec A, B place is cot A. According to that, A plus B into A minus B means cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A. So by using this result only, you are getting this result. So when you are simplifying this all, you should not change the denominator. But be careful, you have to remember that. Then the result is belongs to LHS is equal to RHS. That means cosec A plus cot A is the RHS. Now we'll go to that next problem. See the next problem, children. See problem number 6. Square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equal to sec A plus tan A. That we will do that. Square root of what 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equal to sec A plus tan A. Right? Sec A plus tan A. See, take that LHS, then you can prove that RHS. So according to when you are going to doing that solution, LHS, take this LHS. What is LHS, children? Square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. Right? Okay. So that by using this one, first just you can observe that RHS, sec A plus tan A we have to prove. Sec A plus tan A. So that you know that sec A is the reciprocal of sine. Okay, that means we can say that in the sec A plus what you write 1 by cos A, and tan A is the ratio of sine and cos. Tan A can be written as sine A by cos A. Okay, so according in that case, see children, here sec A means 1 by cos A, tan A means sine A by cos A. Sine A by cos A. Okay, that means the both the denominators belongs to cos A. Okay, now that means according to in this case, both the terms are in between these two terms are belongs to positive value, no, plus. So that what you have to do, you should do the rationalizing of denominator. You need the positive, 1 plus sin A. This is the positive, plus value, so that you have to, if you want to get it positive in, to get the RHS, you have to do only the denominator rationalizing. What is the denominator? 1 minus sin A. So when you are doing the rationalizing of this one, okay, first you write as usual 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. Okay, so that rationalizing of denominator I told you children. So 1 minus sin A, rationalizing learned in the 9th standard. So in between the two terms is minus means plus has to take, no. That means that A plus root B is the rationalizing factor is A minus root B. Because of by adding the both the terms you will get the rational number. But multiplication also will get that rational number. So that is the concept of the rationalizing. So 1 minus sin A means we take that 1 plus sin A by 1 plus sin A. That means multiplying and dividing numerator and denominator with 1 plus sin A. Now if you observe this numerators 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A whole square just like x into x. That means 1 plus sin A whole square by 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. A minus B into A plus B. What will become? A square minus B square. Before I told no. So A means what here? 1. B means what? Sin A. A square means 1 square. 1 square means how much? 1 minus B square. B plus is what is there? Sin A. Sin A whole square means how much? Sin square A. Right? So here square root is given, no? So square root will be applicable numerator as well as denominator. Why? Because you know that according to the one of the concept whatever you learned in the 7th standard. Okay, what is the concept? Square root of A by B, it is equal to square root of A by square root of B. Right? So according to that you are getting applying numerator and denominator. After applying whatever it is there you can see 1 plus sin A whole square. Just like root x square root means what will become? Square root will be cancelled. Here square root of 1 minus sin square A. You know that 1 minus sin square equal to cos square A. From where you are getting? According to the first identity. So when you are applying the identities, okay, when you are simplifying this, so just this is the general concept. Sec is the reciprocal of cos, tan is the sin A by cos A. So at present is not compulsory this. Just you can go to that only the algebraic identity. What is the first identity, children? In terms of A means sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. We want 1 minus sin square. Then we can take the cos square A. Plus sin square if we take that minus sin square A. No? That means cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. Okay, that means in 1 minus sin square A place what you have to take? Cos square A. Otherwise, if you take square this side, plus or minus square root of 1 minus sin square A. In that, if you take that plus, cos A equal to square root of 1 minus sin square A. That also you can write, no problem at all. Cos A is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square A. See children, don't cancel square and root because of both are bounded with minus. Either plus or minus we should not cancel, you know the mathematical concept. So that now we see what I am writing. Here square and root will be cancelled. Square root of 1 minus sin square A, what you have to write? Cos A. So here what is left? 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A by square root of 1 minus sin square A means cos A. That you can write now. 1 plus sin A by cos A. Actually it is completed by simplification of LHS, that should be called RHS. Sometimes they will ask you to show like this also. 1 plus sin A by cos A. But actually what they given? Sec A plus tan A you have to prove. That means you can write the simplification. That means you can split the numerator children. Splitting means you know that separation of these numerators. 1 by cos A, 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A, sin A by cos A. Okay. So before I told no, sec is the reciprocal of cos, I told no. That means 1 by cos A. In the 1 by cos A plus what you have to write? Sec A plus sin A by cos A. It is equal to tan. I told already. So sin A by cos A equal to tan A. So which gives that RHS. So that LHS is equal to RHS. Be careful children. Okay. What are identifications are applied? What are the general concept in it, maths? What is applied that you can see according to algebra. Okay, now in that condition, square root of A by B equal to square root of A by square root of B. So that if you apply that formula, then only you can able to expand this one numerator separate and denominator separate by application of by applying of square root, right? Now we'll go to the next problem. See children, next problem, seventh problem. Sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. That is equal to what? Tan theta. See once, sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta, sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. That is equal to what? Tan theta. That should be equal to tan theta. Okay. Now take this LHS. What is LHS children? What is LHS? Sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. Take that sin theta common factor from the numerator. Okay, if we take sin theta as a common factor, you know that what will happen. So whenever taking sin theta common factor, remaining how much will be 1 minus from 2 sin cube theta. In sin cube theta means how many sin thetas are there? There are 3 sin thetas. Here one of the sin theta you taken as a common factor. Remaining how much will be children? Sin square theta. That means here 2 is there, no? So that 2 sin square theta by from 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. So which is the common factor? Cos theta. If we take cos theta as a common factor, then the remaining is 2 cos square theta minus 1. See now, actually can cancel 1 minus 2 sin square theta by 2 cos square theta minus 1. So because of one of the identities there, that means in the intermediate, okay, 1 minus 2 sin square theta equal to cos 2 theta. 2 cos square theta minus 1 is also belongs to cos 2 theta only. But you should not apply that formula. You should go to the apply only the trigonometric identity in the standard 10th. Okay. So that in terms of sin and cos, you know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Right. So now to elimination of 1 minus 2 sin square theta or 2 cos square theta minus 1. Only one thing we have to eliminate. Either this or this. If you both eliminate means again problem won't be solved. It will going on like that only. It will becomes again LHS. So that if you keep it up 2 cos square theta minus 1 stable, keep it up like that, then you can change 1 minus 2 sin square theta. That means we have to eliminate sin square theta. So sin square theta is eliminated from this equation. No? Just to derive from this equation cos square theta. Then how to write? That means sin square theta if you derive, we need sin square theta. No? Sin square theta is equal to how to write? 1 minus cos square theta. You know that. Elimination of sin square theta. This sin and cos won't be changed, children, because of sin by cos means tan. You are getting RHS. Okay. But you have to cancel these two, no, because of that reason you have to take like that. Now, see what I am writing. This sin theta write as usual, numerator. Numerator will be same. Okay. In the numerator sin theta is same. Now this bracket what I am writing, you see. 1 minus 1 minus 2. 2 keep it up. Sin square theta. In the place of sin square theta, what you have to take? 1 minus cos square theta, no? You must take that. 1 minus cos square theta by denominator as usual. What is the denominator, children? Cos theta of 2 cos square theta minus 1. Denominator I told to keep same, no? If you change denominator cos square theta in terms of sin, it won't be possible, I told, no? Possible means it going on simplification only. Now we have to simplify this bracket, children. Denominator can keep it up as it is. So that according to the numerator, sin theta you write as usual. Sin theta of what is there? 1 minus with minus 2 multiplying this. So minus 2 into 1 minus 2. Next minus 2 into minus into minus plus 2 cos square theta. 2 cos square theta by your denominator what is there? Cos theta of 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now see, children, I am simplifying this. Sin numerator, sin theta of, okay, 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 means how much? Minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 cos square theta, no? That can be written as, how to write? 2 cos square theta minus 1. You know that. By denominator. What is the denominator, children? Cos theta of 2 cos square theta minus 1. See how it is now, how it will be cancelled nicely. 2 cos square theta minus 1, 2 cos square theta minus 1, both will be cancelled. What is the remaining term? Sin by cos. Sin by cos means what? Tan theta, you know that. So that sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta, which gives that RHS. Hence, we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. So here we are applied only trigonometrical identity. Okay. Then only first identity you are applying, because of according to sin and cos only that is the one of the identity. So from that identity, okay, be careful, remember that you can eliminate either sin square theta or cos square theta, only one thing. If you want to eliminate sin square theta, then you can take that sin square theta equal 1 minus cos square theta. If you want to eliminate cos square theta, then we know that from this cos square theta equal 1 minus sin square theta. Only one I told you to eliminate. So that I am eliminating this sin square theta. So this one will be stable. So denominator you can write as usual. Then by after simplification we will get the result tan theta. So that LHS is equal to RHS. Be careful, children.